In honor of this film, I thought I would talk about it with my dog Luna. Say hi, Luna. Say hi to... Whoa. She gets a little shy. Once upon a time in... Hollywood. That's the one. The question I find myself asking is, does Tarantino just get a pass for all the good that he's done for cinema as a whole? His revival theater is amazing. Everything he's inspired with storytelling, he's had a pretty solid career, being part of some of the greatest cult classics in film history. Everything he does always brings in a certain amount of respect to the material with a new perspective. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood does that as well. It's the first story in a while that he's brought back to Los Angeles since, like, Jackie Brown. I don't know terribly how I feel about this. To me, Hateful Eight is a masterpiece. That's his best work that he's ever done. It's indulgent, especially with the extended cut on Netflix, but it feels like it's building towards something. It's a pressure cooker inside this cabin, and you're just waiting for that needle to drop. And there's so many quotable lines, there's so many scenes that are both funny, intense, and thrilling. I am left a little disappointed with this film. It comes down to, does the indulgence pay off? The ending is so good. It's so satisfying. It's a jolt of adrenaline. It's a rush of climactic applause. But I did find myself tediously waiting for something to happen, if anything to happen. Maybe it's an exercise in patience. Maybe it's an exercise in a style of storytelling that we don't particularly get these days. Does the last 20 minutes of a film make up for 2 hours that weren't particularly interesting, to me at least? It feels like an anthology of little scenes. Here's short stories, almost like a ballad of Buster Scruggs, but I never really got into the flow. It felt like the start of each segment took me a couple of minutes to get into it, and by the time the segment ended, it typically won me over. But there was that feeling of starting and stopping. There's a lot of attention and craft and heart and thought that went into it. I cannot deny that. Do we give him a pass for creating something with so much craft, with so much heart? Or do we treat it like we would treat it if anyone had directed it and judge it solely as the movie it is? I don't think it's a masterpiece. I don't think it's great, but I think it's really good. And there's some really good scenes there. I just don't have that feeling of wanting to instantly rewatch it like with Hateful Eight. Hateful Eight I can put on any day, any moment, and just watch a scene and then end up watching the entire film. It pulls you in that much. I don't know if I'll have that same experience with this film as time goes on. In the pantheon of Tarantino, I say it's in his lesser half, but then again, I'm not one of these die-hard zealots for Tarantino. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, slam it or jam it. I'm gonna call it a slam jam because I think it depends on who you are as a person, and I'm genuinely split on it. I'm Greysontodd. This has been my thoughts on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Let me know what you think, or if, please just tell me I'm a bitch. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Well, I can't see you. You'll see me soon, hopefully. Toodles.